How much does it cost to renovate your basement? Maybe your basement is full of clutter, it's a dead space to you, but in reality, it can be a space that you can utilize for your benefit. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome to another remodel. We are in another remodel. Keep watching, keep watching. Welcome back to another video, guys. This is your host, Junior Garcia. Today, we're on location in New Jersey, Verona, right next to Verona Park. Today, we are renovating a basement. It was an area where the client had the kids and then some exercise machine there. And it was like a mixed use room. And then they decided, it's time to renovate that place. They said we're gonna fully renovate it. And so we wanna show you, this is kind of phase one, part A, right? Because we're done with phase one, but we're in the part A of that phase one. So follow me along. So here we're going through the garage, down the basement. If you guys see the pictures as the video goes along, right? You're gonna see the pictures, all the before how it was, right? We had some Roman columns here. These are actual lolly columns. This is basically what holds up the house, right? If you look at the pictures before, they had almost shelving in here. It was kind of a dead space for them. So now we're gonna create inside here. Walk along. It's just going to be extra storage for toys and other things that they have. Is going to be a hideaway door. So we're going to build out a custom hideaway door. It's going to be a bookshelf. We're going to build it out ourselves. We're going to put the hinges. You're going to think it's a bookshelf, but in reality, it's going to be a hideaway door so we can put the storage. Not just this one as well. So this is just another doorway that leads to the crawl space. So we want to kind of hide it. We don't want so many doors that are so obvious, and we want to put a hideaway door here. This is going to be the kids hanging out area. The girls are getting big. We was probably hired right around 2016 where we did the roof for this same client, and we painted the exterior of the home and we installed some windows. And when we met the girls, they were just so little, right? Now the girls, they're tweens, right? So now there's gonna be their little hangout area. We're gonna install a TV right here. Freddie, the TV is no longer going there. The TV is going here. I'm letting him know I'm changing as I'm talking. Roughly, I think it's a 55-inch TV, screen TV, and we're gonna hang it here. And then also, if you see in the previous picture, this used to be actually up to here, and it looks so odd. So the client, Michelle, said, you know something, bring it all the way down, make it a full wall, and so at least it looks some type of symmetrical. And we kind of repaired everything out. All the lights, since they're existing, we're just gonna replace them to LED lights, and we're gonna change the light switches as well. And then we're gonna cover all these columns. So we're gonna cover all the columns. They're gonna be square columns, and then these are the doors. So probably can't get to see them, but they're shaker doors. So we're gonna have a shaker door in the utility room, in the little meter room, and also by the laundry room. So this is a dead space that is going to be used wisely, right? Girls are gonna be able to hang out. They'll be able, right behind you is going to probably be their little mud room. We're gonna build out a bench there, and then they'll be able to, you know, drop their coats, drop their shoes, their book bags, and go and hang out, right? Over here, we're installing a laminate floor. This is a 9-inch laminate floor. The client actually picked it out herself. She actually purchased the laminate floor, had it shipped here, and we're installing this laminate floor. But in the laundry room, this laundry room, we're changing the window. If you guys saw the pictures before and the videos before, this used to be a tongue and groove, cedar type of siding. So now she says, you know something, I want a little bit more contemporary, get some drywall in here, get some square trims. I want it to look a little bit more modern, right? And then we're gonna add the shaker door here. So the shaker door will swing in, and then you will close it. The same thing for the utility room, and the same thing for the meter room. I said all that, right? Because siga viendo. Here is going to be a railing, right? We have to put a railing up here. We're changing every single tread. She wants circular balusters as well here, and she wants a little bit more contemporary type of look. And if you remember, you can hit up here how we renovated her office space, right? She had a shed. We converted her shed into an office space. She loves it, and she just wants to bring that same, you know, that same look and that same feel down here to the basement so the girls can have that free space. So guys, a lot of people don't know the mistake of installing laminate floor, guys, is that they won't put an insulation underneath this. It helps it on the laminate floor, and a lot of people will not put it. It's a couple dollars, right? A couple dollars a square foot. It's not that much. I think it comes out to like 57 cents or 60 something cents a square foot for these rolls of insulation. And then what happens is, when they install it, there's a lot of movement on these, and then you'll start to see the floor to separate. So just small little tip, couple extra pennies, get the insulation underneath. So guys, let's get to the numbers. Everybody really want to know, how much does it cost to renovate a place like this, right? The renovation cost will always come down to major things, right? The major things would be definitely bringing in new lighting. Are you going to be adding a bathroom? People say, you know something, Junior, I need a half a bath, I need a toilet and a vanity. Can you make it happen? Those are going to bring the cost generally much higher than just doing a regular finished basement that we have here, where we have an existing laundry room, we have a room where we have basically the HVAC and, you know, the electrical box, right? So that space obviously is still considered dead, right? But this main area here, and we're adding stairs, we're changing the 2 doors up on top, all the treads are being changed. The cost is definitely a lot lower. So a project like this is definitely going to cost somewhere around $35,000 to about $45,000 to renovate, right? If your basement is bare, there is no structure, there is no 2x4s, there's no insulation, obviously you're going to be more in the $50,000 to $65,000 because there was existing lighting here. We're just upgrading the lights, right, to LEDs. There was drywalls, and we're just replacing drywalls in different areas, right? We are doing some custom things, but the price is definitely not going to be higher in the $50,000 to $60,000 range. What would be a good price to renovate your basement? I'm going to still stand behind $30,000 to $50,000 to do a space like this. Why? Because of the different factors. So there you have it, guys. Those are the numbers, right? And if you definitely say, you know something, Junior, I have a set of plans. I've been starting to do these videos, and a lot of people are just hitting me up and they're saying, listen, I just saw your video. I have a set of plans. Can you give me a price? I would love for you to do a price. And we've been giving out prices to clients that are going to be doing additions. If you don't have a set of plans and you want to do an addition, it's harder for me to bid it out. There's a lot of variables in between. I have A, I have B, I don't have C. I have C, I have A, I don't have B. So I can't really give you an accurate price until an architect and a structural engineer will give me those set of plans and say, you know, Junior, we're gonna put a beam right here, we're gonna put 2 footings, and so forth and so forth. So there you have it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Once we get to 3,000 subscribers, we're giving away a free GAF roof and a James Hardy siding. Keep watching.